there is a fundamentally defeatist mindset among people in our conversation that I'm really excited for folks to transmute. And the reason why I'm specifically focused on this particular SFI lifeboat consilience op is the reason that I've been into all this stuff for the past 22 years of my life is to stop it. And I think this kind of like, it's hopeless, there's nothing we can do, is just playing into their bullshit. And this is what David said when I talked to him about this specific thing, is like, we're ahead of this, like you're ahead of this one. And because we have the internet and people are waking up, we have a chance to stop it. And I don't even think it's a chance. I think it's a duty and a responsibility, you know? So like I was hanging out with my girlfriend, Elise, a couple days ago, and she, you know, she's been tracking these conversations for a long time. She loves your show with Michael. And it was really interesting to hear her saying like, well, there's this thing, and I think he's part of SFI. And all of a sudden, SFI and that connection was starting to come into the conversation in a more organic way. So it's the same thing of people being clued in to like Soros or clued into like World Economic Forum young leaders. Like the more people know about it, then when we understand, oh, Tulsi Gabbard's part of that, oh, Putin's part of that, then we know to be suspicious and not give them our faith. So I don't think it's quite the masturbatory, like, oh, it's cool, I found this. For me, with all my Aries, like I have a very specific mission, which is to stop this bullshit and course correct our Earthship at the same time as, yes, sometimes I do have misgivings about spending time on it. But for me, it's not like the circle jerk of the ego of like, I found this. It's like, it's going on with like what could be construed as plan B, plan A with Kirsch, McCullough, Malone, and the Weinsteins is I want enough people to know about this so that no one takes the bait when they pull their newer, better lollipop.
Right. That's the whole thing. I think the whole thing that they're relying on, whether it's plan A or plan B, is that people at a certain point will be so exhausted of all this stuff that will sound reasonable.
Right.
And people are like, you know what? We didn't get everything we want. In fact, we actually didn't get almost anything they want, but they were kind enough to like give us a pizza crust that tasted good or something, right? Like, you know, not the whole piece of pizza or whatever. So like, let's just take that because I'm exhausted and it's something. It's a cool Scooby-Doo. So
yeah.